Hey girl, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is LaMonica. Today is Throwback Thursday, where we utilize some makeup that we have in our collection and create bomb looks. Like this look right here, amazing. It is fall, so let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with this e.l.f. concealer. Just put a little bit all over the lid. This is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. And I use it to carve my brows out too, but if I let it sit too long, the camo one definitely dries fast. So be mindful of that if you have not tried it. But it is a full coverage. This is definitely a really good dupe to the it's a really good dupe to the Tarte Shape Tape. It has a thick wand as well, so love this. Love the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. So for the eyes, we're gonna go in with the Artistry palette by Morphe. This is the Your True Selfie 15T palette. I was so indecisive on what palette I wanted to pull out as a throwback palette, but look at the colors in here. I just feel like it's definitely on brand and on trend for fall. So we're gonna go ahead. It has a really good, nice compact mirror and these beautiful colors for the fall. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place this shade all over the lid, and that's gonna be like our main color all over the lid. I'm gonna try to keep this eye as simple as possible. I always start out with a color like this as my transition shade unless I'm doing like a different type of look, but I feel like using a burnt orange of some sort or a nice cognac shade is always a good transition shade. It just makes everything blend so effortlessly. So if you're using like purples and stuff, then you can use, of course, different shades of purple. But since we're doing orange, an orangey look today, I think this will be fine. Do you guys remember this palette is the question. Do you remember this palette? Morphe always has some great palettes. I really like the versatility. Like there's colors for everyone, whether you're more neutral tone girly, bright colors, cool tone, warm tone. Like it's just so many, and for the most part they're easy to blend even if you are a beginner in makeup. So I'm gonna just go along and go with this shade right here. I cannot talk today. I'm doing this with a Morphe E22 blending brush. I'm now gonna take some chocolate and go along with that. This one has like a glitter in there. I think I'm gonna use this on the outer corner. You can see the glitter there. I think I'm gonna use this on the outer corner, why not? This color is called Dopic, I guess Dopic. I don't know why that took me so long to get that, child. But I like that it has this little shimmer in here because we're gonna go on the main part of the lid with the shimmer anyway, so why not? That is looking so good. I think I'm gonna keep it simple with the bronzy shade. I never know what look I'm gonna go for until I'm in these palettes. So, and when I put on like shimmers and stuff, I feel like your finger is the best tool because that's with the brush, right? Let me show you what it looks like with my finger. Exactly. This looks so pretty. I like to go in with my finger on these type of colors because they just show up so much better than with the brush. Look how pretty that is. I mean, if you want it to be a little bit more bold, you can definitely wet your brush, but that tends to give a different look than just your finger or, you know, a brush that's not wet. And I kind of want to make this a little bit more smoky, so I'm going to go in with a deeper brown that's more matte and just place it all on the bottom corner here. I'm gonna take these lashes. These are actually the Winks by Ardell Be Yourself Strip Lash, and they look so good. I took a pair, I'm taking this pair off now, but they look so good, and the band is so thin. Let me find out these are gonna be my new faves. So we are literally going in with an oldie but a goodie. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Y'all, I was going through my foundations and I said, wow, this was a really good foundation. This is one of those foundations that's definitely a full coverage foundation, and it just looks like your skin is like glass with this full coverage. If I can find a link, I'll definitely be sure to link it, but if I don't find a link, then that means this is just not sold anymore, because I can't even remember if this is still out there. But this was a really good foundation. It's 2-in-1, so you don't even have to do much, but of course, we're doing a full glam, so I am gonna still conceal. This is also oldie but goodie. This is the Morphe makeup sponge. Love this sponge. It absorbs water pretty well when damping it, and gives it a really good softness to it. Like, look at this foundation. And I am in the shade Golden Tan, number 10, if we are foundation twins. Wow, this looks amazing. This looks freaking amazing. So for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Camo concealers. I have both the original 16 hour as well as the hydrating, but you guys know I love a good hydration, so I'm gonna use the hydration one. And I have it in the shade Medium Sand. It is more of a brightening one. And then I'm gonna mix it with the Camo 16 hour one. This foundation though, I forgot how good this is. What? I'm gonna take the Tan Sand and the Camo one and just place that here. It's a little bit lighter. I don't even think I have like a deeper shade than this. And this is not old. This is just one of my favorite contouring products, bronzing products, so you will, is the Juvia's Place stick. Now I do have to move fast with this Camo concealer because, girl, as I said, it definitely dries pretty fast. So I'm gonna try to move as fast as I can. But you definitely wanna blend, 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 child. Blend, 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 blend. When using any cream product, you wanna blend. But you definitely wanna blend this Camo one, the 16 hour wear one. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. I cannot talk today. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush. This is in the shade Barbados. It's like this beautiful, really beautiful, like sun-kissed type of orange. I think it just fits. It's gonna fit this look. It's gonna fit this look. Like, look at that. This orange. I love a good orange blush. Look at that. It's the perfect cream too. I'm gonna set the face with this Airspun. I do have the Juvia's Place powder, so let me try this one first. I can't remember if it's a mattifying primer or a mattifying powder or not. So let me just go ahead and make sure that this is properly blended. Juvia's powder. So I'm gonna mix it with my Airspun. For bronzer, I'm so excited. I have not used this bronzer in so long. Now that we're setting the face, this is the Morphe. This is a lot of Morphe stuff. This is the Morphe Glamour Bronze, and the shade is Trailblazer. This is one of those bronzers that definitely will sculpt the face. Look how beautiful that is. Very sun-kissed, very looking like you're on the beach. To set the entire face, I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh pressed face powder. I'm in the shade Medium Dark 16. I'm just gonna use this to set all over the face and like blend everything in, wiping that powder away. To set this blush, I'm gonna go on top of it with an e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. It's actually a bronzer, Constantly Bronze, one of my favorite. I use it as a blush. It's a beautiful orangey shade. It's just perfect for this look. Going back into the eyeshadow palette to like do the bottom lash line. So I wasn't sure of any like oldie but goodie like highlighters in my highlighters for affordable ones, but I pulled out this NYX one. This is not an oldie but goodie. I think they're still good right now. This is the NYX Buttermelt highlighter, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. This is in the shade Butter and Bronze, I believe, Butter and Bronze. So for the lip combo, I am going to go in with the Maybelline Superstay Matte Lipstick. This was my go-to lippy during the fall time. And I'm gonna line my lips with this Morphe Chippy liner. It's like this really pretty orangey shade, like a burnt orange shade. And so is the Maybelline lip. This smells so good. This is the number 75 Fighter. It smells like chai or cake. Look at this. Ooh. Yes. Now before it dries, I'm gonna do a little bit of brown liner. This is the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner. This is the dark chocolate one. It's a little dark, so I'm only gonna do it on the corners. This is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.